30 years ago, Tom Hanks took a bad situation and turned it into $40 million.
Forrest Gump is one of Tom Hanks' most memorable movies.
But the Oscar-winning blockbuster almost never happened. You see, just days before they were supposed to start shooting, the director Robert Zemeckis got a call from the studio, Paramount. It turns out they had already gone wildly over budget, and there wasn't going to be enough money to hire ILM to do the special effects. According to Den of Geek, Zemeckis said, "We were 48 hours from turning on the camera, and we got these calls saying, figure out a way to slash $5 million or $10 million out of the budget, or we're shutting the show down." So Zemeckis and Tom Hanks must have really believed in themselves and the project, because rather than abandon it, they decided to take a risk on themselves. They both agreed to a 50% pay cut in exchange for a larger share of the profits on the back end. This was enough to make up some of those budget cuts, and production moved ahead. But Hanks and Zemeckis weren't done making sacrifices for the movie, because during filming, Paramount decided they didn't want to pay for the forest running sequence. As Hanks explained to Yahoo Movies in 2015, the studio was one day away from pulling the plug. So he and Zemeckis put their own money up to film that sequence, some of which was done with a skeleton crew on what was supposed to be the weekends off from shooting the movie. The film ended up costing $55 million total and made $678 million worldwide, which earned Hanks and Zemeckis $40 million each, all because they bet on themselves.